Okay, I just want to do a quick video about my Nikon D3300, mainly just the lens. I love using Nikon cameras. I've used a Canon before. It wasn't, I don't know if I was using a lower quality or one. I'm not familiar with those, but it seemed like it was, like, the Nikons have always been better. But anyways, this one is the new D3300. I think everything's going to be backwards. Sorry for the quality. My camera's broken, the lens is broken, I don't have any other lenses, so I have to use an iPhone for recording. But anyways, this is the new D3300, which they created the compact 18-55mm lens, which has this unlock button here that you press to unlock it and spin it out, and so it has a hard time coming out. So this is actually like the normal size of what these lenses are, and they do it compact. This is one of their selling points, was to make it so it's a smaller camera. I can't remember how much smaller it is than a regular, but it's in order to make it smaller. I'll see if I can point this out, but so I went on a trip. I had this in the camera bag, went on a trip, got to where I was going in Washington from Utah, and when I got there I started taking pictures and stuff. Actually, I don't remember specifically, it was a couple months ago, but I don't remember specifically when it started having issues, but I would start to, so I'd turn on the camera and I would have issues with shooting. So if you listen, let's remove this. So you try to shoot and then listen to this noise, and then you've got that scary noise, you know. That happened, freaked out, just bought this camera for like $500. So anyways, I tried to contact I bought it off of bestbuy.com, tried to contact the company. I got this beach camera receipt. Let's see, I don't think you can see that, but got that beach camera receipt, and so I called them originally, and then they told me that they have their warranty that specifically says here that you must contact them within a day if you have a defective product, and then you can return it for a refund and you can purchase a new product. So yeah, and then damaged items, all packages are inspected before they leave our warehouse, blah blah blah. And yeah, it pretty much just says you need to check your items before you use them. And so it was fine. Like, I bought this, we got it for Christmas. I bought it in November or beginning of December last year, and it's been great. It's worked great. And then for whatever reason, whatever happened when we went up there for our trip, I don't know if this got spun, if the lens got spun without releasing the lock button, or if the focus, let's see, put on manual focus, if this got, see, it doesn't even spin anymore because it's just broken. But anyways, I don't know if that got spun funny or something, or what happened. If you can tell, it's really crooked. It's not straight anymore. You can see here, right here is where it is uneven. Let's go from this point of view. Oh, that's really dark, but hey, let's go from this angle. There we go. So you can see that that is clearly not straight. It is crooked. Something happened, whether it was with the focus or the zoom, I'm not sure. I told them the situation. They just told me that. They told me that I could send it in and have somebody fix it, which would be like probably almost as much as replacing the lens, and so I turned that down. And they have the whole thing of, if you send it in, we can fix it, but either way it's going to cost you, whether it was manufacturer defect or your problem or whatever. So anyways, I was trying to look that up on YouTube, couldn't find any videos about it. It's also hard to zoom back in. It's very tight. Anyways, yeah, you can't take photos with it. It won't zoom. Before it was still taking photos. It would shoot and actually get a picture onto the SD card, and it would be out of focus though. You couldn't focus it at all. And that's when I first started noticing it. And then now it makes that terrible noise of, let's see, it's probably not good to make this noise, but just for the video, makes that terrible noise of this. Wait, it didn't make it. I don't know, it's making some little whiny noise now, but, and this, the lens cover also doesn't fit on correctly. It's, I think the ring around this is bent or something. So that, yeah, there we go. That's because it wasn't trying to autofocus, but anyways, we turn it on to manual focus. Like I said, it doesn't spin at all. And it doesn't make the noise because it's trying to manual focus, but autofocus, it is done for. Terrible. Couldn't see any other videos about this on YouTube. Was gonna try to fix it myself, possibly. Lenses are expensive, so I didn't want to just go out and buy another one. I didn't want to really pay to have this one replaced, and it's just really upsetting with when you go and spend so much money on a camera and then have that happen. But yeah, let me know if anybody's had this issue. Oh, you're staring into the dimensions. Other than that, I love the camera. It does fantastic videos. I only got to do a couple videos, I think, if at all, for YouTube. It takes fantastic photos. Took a lot of my son's newborn pictures. Well, somewhat newborn pictures. He was in the NICU for a while, so we couldn't really take actual newborn pictures within the beginning weeks. But anyways, if anybody has any input on this, if you've ever had this issue happen, if you know a simple fix, I've tried to press it in, you try to turn it and stuff, it doesn't do anything. If you have any ideas on how to fix that, let me know. If you have any ideas with beach camera, which I was really upset, I actually went into Best Buy and told them about the situation, and told them how when it got shipped to me, because it also took a really long time to get to me, and they never sent me an invoice, and so I thought that was very unprofessional of Best Buy. But then it turned out that Best Buy just moves the business onto beach camera, and they just sell it for beach camera, but it's technically not Best Buy's product, so they won't do anything about it. I went to the customer service desk and they said that you need to contact beach camera and they should handle things, and they didn't. So that is a hit on Best Buy, of not purchasing from Best Buy any longer. But anyways, yeah, anybody that can help me out with this, that would be greatly appreciated. I'd love to have this SLR running again for pictures with my son. He is, what, he's almost 6 months old now, 5 months old. Yeah, leave comments below, check out my other videos, and that should be it. Thanks.